Giants fans, stop scrolling! This is massive! Something absolutely unbelievable is happening right now at Giants Minicamp, and almost nobody is talking about it. An undrafted wide receiver, a guy that nobody expected, is destroying Minicamp, catching touchdowns from Jameis Winston, Jackson Dart, and even Russell Wilson. All with the first team! Yes, the first team. This could completely shake up the Giants roster. And trust me, you need to hear everything that's happening, because this is developing fast, and it could change the WR depth chart immediately. But before we get into it, if you're a die-hard Giants fan, make sure you're subscribed to Big Blue News. We're your go-to source for daily, engaging content on all things Big Blue. Help us reach our goal of 2,000 subscribers this offseason by hitting that subscribe button now. An undrafted wide receiver is not just impressing. He is forcing the coaching staff to pay serious attention. Dalen, an undrafted free agent out of Louisiana, is currently one of the biggest surprises of the entire Giants minicamp. His performance is exceeding all expectations, and right now, he's a legitimate contender to claim a spot on the final 53-man roster. Cambre entered the league with extremely low expectations. His college production was very limited. Just 10 receptions for 123 yards, numbers that would normally make it nearly impossible to stick on an NFL roster. However, Cambre is proving that college production doesn't always tell the full story. At minicamp, Cambre has done something extremely rare for a UDFA. He's getting consistent first-team reps. This is not common. Undrafted players typically start buried on the depth chart, working with the third team, hoping for a shot to move up. But Cambre has completely bypassed that stage, getting looks with the starting offense. According to multiple reports, including from trusted Giants insiders like Connor Hughes and Art Stapleton, Cambre has been highly effective in those reps. One of the key moments came when he caught all 3 passes from Jameis Winston during a full drive drill, including finishing that drive with a touchdown reception. That's a highly competitive drill designed to simulate real game situations, and Cambre executed it flawlessly. This was not an isolated event. The very next day, Cambre made another huge play, catching a 25-yard touchdown pass from Jackson Dart. This demonstrated his ability to separate downfield and contribute beyond short yardage situations. In addition, during first-team red zone drills, Cambre caught yet another touchdown, this time from Russell Wilson. This proves he's not just flashing occasionally, he's delivering consistently across multiple drills, with multiple quarterbacks and in both open field and red zone situations. Reports from camp consistently mention that Cambre has not missed a beat. He's reliable, precise in his routes, fast out of his breaks, and dependable when the ball comes his way. His hands have been dependable, and his ability to make contested catches is standing out. Head coach Brian Daboll has made it clear in press conferences that some UDFAs are truly competing for roster spots. And based on his usage and performance, Cambre is absolutely one of those players. But Cambre's case isn't built on receiving alone. His biggest advantage comes from his elite special teams ability. At Louisiana, Cambre finished second in the nation for special teams tackles. He also recorded 2 blocked punts during his college career. This is critical because special teams contributions are often the deciding factor when choosing between players at the bottom of the depth chart. On the athletic side, Cambre tested extremely well. His relative athletic score, RAS, placed him in the 91st percentile, meaning he's more athletic than the vast majority of players at his position. His 40-yard dash split ranked in the 99th percentile, signaling elite acceleration and top-end speed. His agility metrics were also excellent, allowing him to create separation quickly and excel in space. The Giants' current wide receiver depth chart leaves room for opportunity. The top 4 spots are basically locked with Malik Neighbors, Jalen Hyatt, Wan'Dale Robinson, and Darius Slayton. Behind them, the competition is wide open. The team still needs reliable depth, particularly someone who can work out of the slot behind Wan'Dale Robinson and Neighbors, who is expected to be used flexibly across formations. Cambre's speed, route running, and special teams contributions make him a strong candidate for one of the last roster spots. The Giants are evaluating several players for the final wide receiver spots, including Lil Jordan Humphrey, Zach Pascal, Amir Smith-Marset, Cambre and Collins. Each brings something different to the table. Pascal and Humphrey offer veteran presence and physicality. Smith-Marset offers explosive return ability and has been extremely effective as a kick returner, which could give him an edge. Special teams is going to be the critical factor in this decision-making process. Players who can contribute consistently on coverage units, returns, and in blocking assignments will have a major advantage. This is where Cambre has a legitimate upper hand over most of his competitors. The Giants' front office and coaching staff will also have to weigh roster flexibility. Players who can line up in multiple receiver spots, fill in on special teams, and handle emergency duties are far more valuable when injuries inevitably occur over a long NFL season. It's also important to note that the Giants have dealt with multiple wide receiver injuries in recent seasons, which increases the chances of keeping an extra wideout on the roster. In summary, Dalen Cambre is producing at an extremely high level in minicamp. His special teams ability is a major differentiator. His elite athleticism makes him more than just a camp body. The receiver battle is intense, but Cambre is in serious contention. His consistency with multiple quarterbacks, including Jameis Winston, Jackson Dart, and Russell Wilson, proves the coaching staff trusts him in real reps. The combination of receiving ability and special teams contributions could very well land him on the 53-man roster, something that was almost unthinkable when he signed. This is now one of the most important roster battles to monitor as the Giants move into training camp and the preseason. The competition is fierce, and the outcome is far from certain.